Vive la Revolution. It's not looking good at Ubisoft.
Humans, what have you learned?
So yes, it is all going down the Swanee for Ubisoft. Another kick in the teeth for them. Yes, the staff are now striked. They had a 2-day strike over the last couple of days, and it's all down to the mandate to return to office for 5 days a week. It's not just that, is it? It's the work conditions. Look at what we've had recently. Studio closures, games being cancelled, including the Sands of Time remake. It is not looking good for Ubisoft at all, and personally, I'm starting to worry. But there's an article over here on gamesindustry.biz that we're going to take a look at. At least 1,200 Ubisoft workers strike in response to the recent restructuring. Don't blame them. If you don't like it, stick it to the man. Completely agree. Oh, but it's not looking good. It's not looking good at all. This is probably going to be one of many strikes that happen in the very near future, but there has been an update as of February the 12th. Obviously, it's the 13th today. Ubisoft has responded to the strike, saying that 538 staff had reported themselves as being on strike. It's also issued a statement, and the statement is this. The transformation announced by Ubisoft on January 21st aims to open a new chapter for the group by sustainably strengthening team autonomy and creativity within the creative houses, which is that new 5 houses thing that they've done, and they've stuck certain games in certain houses. Stupid. It's designed to enable teams to develop games that meet the highest standards of the industry. You cancelled the Sands of Time remake, and as far as I know, and what I've read, it wasn't far off. It just didn't hit that standard, which is really annoying. While contributing to the group's long-term sustainability in demanding economic and industrial environment. We understand these changes, particularly those affecting work organisation, are generating strong feelings. Really? Since the announcement, we have held a series of discussions and information sessions at multiple levels to help teams better understand the new organisation and to give them the opportunity to share their questions and concerns. Yes, they held a town hall meeting and it didn't go well at all, and we ended up with this strike. And I'm not being horrible, there's going to be loads more, as I said. This is not the end for Ubisoft. Ubisoft leadership remains committed to maintaining an open and constructive dialogue with employees and employee representatives in order to support the transformation and build a stable and clear working framework for everyone. No, you're not. You're just not listening to your staff. And you're alienating your entire fan base at the same time. You completely cocked it up, Ubisoft. It's all gone to pot. So there is a statement down here, because obviously the strikes were running from the 10th to the 12th. It's the 13th now. So I decided to wait and see if there was any more updates before I did a video on it. But there has been a statement from the union that are helping the Ubisoft employees. And it states, at this stage, it seems clear that clear to us that Yves Guillemot has no knowledge or understanding of his company or its employees, Rochelle said. I probably butchered that name, and I completely agree with him. I think the guy's a complete crackpot and has lost it completely. My personal feelings is get rid of the entire family and let the developers take over, because we all know that ex-Ubisoft developers can make good games. Look at Expedition 33. It continues. The company is continuing its cost reductions and layoff plan. There's going to be more. Our teams are already working under pressure, often understaffed. After several years without pay rises or very small increases, we understand that once again employees will not receive a raise this year. Well, I understand that people want a raise, but some of these game developers are paid silly money, and this is the reason why AAA is completely on its backside. But I understand, if you are not happy in your job and you have a union backing you that is going to back you, because there are some unions that won't back you for diddly squat because they're taking a backhander from the company itself. I completely agree with this. I really do completely agree with this, and I think there is going to be a damn sight more to come, if I was to be perfectly frank. If you're not happy, stick it to the man. It all rolls downhill, but the best part about crap is it sticks, throw it back. So hopefully we may have somebody higher up. He's lost the plot, but there may be somebody up higher that is going to take notice. Obviously, the shareholders are going to really be miffed, because I think it went down to like €4.75 or something a share when they announced the restructuring. It's all gone to pot. But for me, as a gamer, I'm worried about my favourite franchises. Splinter Cell, we still haven't seen. All the Assassin's Creed games, as you can tell with all of my stuff behind me, I am a massive Assassin's Creed fan. They've all been delayed. I'm not being horrible. It's not looking good. But I want to know what you think. Do you think they are right to strike? And are you worried about your favourite games from Ubisoft? Please let me know in the comments below. If you've enjoyed the video, give it a massive thumbs up. Don't forget, hit that subscribe button and the bell to be notified so you don't miss out on anything. And that includes my live show on a Tuesday at 9 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time, 4 p.m. Eastern, where we talk about all of the week's news. So come and join us on Gaming News Live on a Tuesday. But on that note, weather the storm. And I'll see you all on the next one.
Humans, what have you learned?